Greetings. It's Joe the Black Light. The name of this video is going to be called Natural Sense versus Common Sense. Right away, which one you think is most significant? Well, common sense is not so common no more. But natural sense, like your God-given intelligence, what you were, it's kind of like an innocence of what you were first born with before you were influenced by your environment and by your peers, society, your social setting, your religious convictions. Natural sense is an inherent sense. And we're going to use that today to set the basis for some of these questions that I ask myself through observation of what's going on now all over the planet. First thing that stands out is when you go back in history, you never heard of a virus or a disease of any sort, any type of bacteria or germ or whatever you want to call it, terrorizing the whole planet Earth. You never heard of that before. Now, y'all often knew that this world, not the planet, but the world, we knew that it was coming to an end because Revelations, they say a new heaven and earth is supposed to come about after this world right here after it fall, a new heaven and earth is rising up. So that's good to look forward to. Another thing that comes out of this right here is that this chastisement for all the unrighteousness that we've done? Or is this Tricknoledgy or a war tactic? Now all of a sudden you got all these sages and priests coming out preaching and we're trying to stay healthy. See, we don't have the kind of necessary wisdom to get us out of this, because it was never taught to us, been held back. But every now and then a light comes shining through. For example, Master Farad Muhammad came to wake us up in the wilderness of North America. I'm talking about the original man of the planet Earth. And he used the Honorable Elijah Muhammad as a example because he was one that led by example. And so we're going to examine all the leaders, all their failures, and compare the Honorable Elijah Muhammad his victory. He left an example and a program for us to follow. I'm going to also show how no one has followed that program, but not in this video. In this video, we want to know, is this a chastisement or the King Alpha plan in effect? How can we be sure that this is not no Tricknoledgy? We'll examine that a little later on. I haven't heard, over here in America, more attention was given to Israel. More money was given to Israel than the poor slaves, slaves that were, their parents went through torture. More money and reparations and everything was given to Israel. But you don't hear about Israel now, about that coronavirus. Not much, I may have heard something, but I haven't heard. It used to be in the news all the time. Now, you heard about Iran and a whole lot of those other countries that's being affected. Right here in America, we're being affected. And you don't hear those sages and priests preaching to the ones who be causing all this diseases and viruses. Everybody knows that this virus is man-made, but they try to blame it on the Chinese. And the Chinese is blaming it on America. But everybody know that America and China was. Matter of fact, Trump was checking everybody. So we're gonna come back with a little bit more of this. Stay tuned.